Step in the club, looking fly with my crew. See you looking at me, tell me what you wanna do. Looking for love, I just wanna have fun. I'm heading home when it's said and done. You got me close, yes, I wanna dance. I'm all for it, so heading in. Dance all seems like a place to be. No, I won't see if you could handle me. Yeah, do it like that. Whoa, working it back. Yeah, teasing you, drive me crazy, bro. I'm not mistaken. Hey, do it like that. Whoa, got me working it back.
Hey you guys, welcome to another episode of Girl Talk. I'm Nisi.
Niza.
Diane. Gigi.
And as you know, it's World Cup season.
Yes, it is.
Yay! So we're going to discuss a little football or footballers.
Is it that because you know a little about football or just that we're discussing a little football?
Not
know a
really,
little about footballers.
Well, yeah,
I don't know that.
yeah. Is ladies into football or the footballers? I think we're gonna get into
Yes, it's Homegrown, where we look at local tracks. What are you laughing at? I got the moves.
He knows how to do it like that, working it back. How do you work it back?
You work it back on the dance floor.
The workshop was very informative. Learned a lot. Basically, learned to write, not so much a story, but interviews and
Weed.
You wanted to talk politics from a bacchanal point of view? All of those things to me are really quite irrelevant.
Really?
Yeah, they really
But
are
that's
quite
the politics
irrelevant.
of the day.
What do you think?
I out front. I telling you from now. I am into footballers. Ask me anything about any footballer. What size is his foot? What size is his pants? How big are his calves? If he have a six-pack, I know that. If you ask me stats on game, check Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi die hard football.
I don't know.
I'm honestly not a football fan. I'm a bandwagonist. I'm saying this on Girl Talk. You heard it here first.
You go, girl.
Yeah, I'm not into football. I'm not a sporty type. But if, the vibes.
So what bandwagon are you on?
The last bandwagon I was on was with the Soca Warriors, sadly, to say. Some years and years ago.
This World Cup.
I haven't seen a game or anything. That's sad. But I heard it has some cute players, though.
Diane.
Well, I'm happy to say the only game I watched was the first game, and I did see cute players. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm not into the football thing, but I appreciate the footballers.
But there
So
are
I'm
some
guessing.
girls that are genuinely into football. I mean, I know for sure I'm into the guys that watch football because all of them are really cute. But there are girls who are genuinely into football games. Like if you watch the World Cup now, in the game this morning, Germany-Portugal, I saw loads of girls in the stands with their face painted and they had on the jersey and the hat and the flag. And I don't think it was because their boyfriend took them to the game or
True.
I think some of them genuinely into football. I mean, my sister played football for her school, right? So she was genuinely into football until she broke her big toe and then that was it.
Okay. But you think it's really that they're into the sport itself? Or, normally, like, when it have those games, it's a lime. It's like, vibes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everybody that's like the vibes. You think it's really
Everyone,
the sport?
well, if it's Trinidad, at least we know that.
Yeah.
Everybody
party.
coming out, the paints in their face, they're doing everything to look
Nearest
as though they
barbers
know.
filled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more the lime. I don't know.
Yeah, you just tell me when the goals score and I'll say, yay!
You don't know who scored
So
the
wait, you
goal.
all don't actually know when a goal score either?
Yeah,
Yeah, we know when it's scored.
see when the man put the ball in the net.
We do. Yeah, I really don't follow the sports, but I want to know, like, honestly, if that is like a turn off for guys, because guys really really into sports, right? So if you have like a girlfriend and she's not so much into it, when you want to sit down and watch a game, she find you should be doing something with her and things like that. Like if that's like a turn off.
I feel they don't even care. They don't even notice. They're so preoccupied by this game that they forget to pick up the girlfriend from work and all this kind of thing. They don't mind.
Talking from experience?
Yeah, she's just so passionate about it. Like, I don't wonder, if she's just making a point, or if this, her little venting session.
And then on the other hand, there's some girls like Gigi that knows all the rules.
Yeah.
She knows what yellow card mean, red card.
when you're offside and it's offside or something.
Offside, I don't know what the hell is that.
It's basketball or football. Oh,
That's football.
But
I think all sports though have an
have a
offside.
I know something. Okay, I know something.
But I see now they have this foam thing that they're spraying on the field when you're actually going to do a free kick. I think that's actually really cool. Because I was like, hey, I watched your Argentina game yesterday and I see the referee come and he sprays and I was like, what the hell is that? And then after I was like, hey, that's the line, that was cool. But anyways, if you're not supporting Argentina, I don't know what. Yeah, you're not supporting our side. All right? Yesterday, I mean
Are you
Argentina.
supporting Argentina or
Yes,
are
I
you
am.
supporting Messi?
I am supporting Argentina. Yesterday,
I
they didn't
agree
really play
with
the
Nisa.
best of games. No, I actually looked at the whole game. They didn't play the best of games, the possession and everything from the first half. Bosnia was actually doing a better job. One of the reasons why I think Argentina actually came out on top is because Bosnia actually gave them a own goal basically. And then Messi came and scored. And he's been trying to score since this is the third World Cup he's been in. So this is the first time he's actually scored. And I was sitting in front of the TV and I was praying. I was like, Lord Jesus, if you make Messi score today, I'll go to church next Sunday. Please.
Wow,
Right?
that is like hardcore.
A lot of the world's eyes are on Brazil, the host country, to win back the title this year, especially because they're hosting. So all eyes have been on Brazil since that first game with Croatia, right? So the world is looking and rooting for Brazil at this point.
Well, I normally like to support the underdogs. I made that statement without knowing who the underdogs was. So apparently I'm supporting Australia and the Koala Bears. So I was told for making that statement. So go Australia.
I think Belgium is a side that people need to look at as well because persons don't actually think that they can actually win the World Cup.
Right.
If you're looking at the game, the last World Cup, Spain was a team that no one actually thought would have actually won,
they came.
right? And they came. And I feel that Argentina is that team this time around because people are thinking that there's Germany, right? There's Brazil.
There's Australia.
There's Portugal,
There's Australia.
right? There's not Australia. They're not in the running. They don't even think about that. But anyways, but they're looking at these teams and they're thinking that, yes, we have Messi, but they think that Argentina doesn't have a team effort and they have a player effort. All right? But I think that Argentina, once they get their act together, could be Spain this
And
time
what
around.
does Australia have?
Koala Bears.
Nisi is, that's her story and she's sticking to it. But I think judging from today's game, judging from the game with Germany and Portugal, I think Germany really does have a good running this year in terms of the World Cup, getting the cup itself. They really
think-
walked all over Portugal. I'm sorry, Cristiano.
They
I
always
still
are.
love you with the bottom of my heart. But Germany really did you all for a run. And I'm sorry you had to go home upset. But
I think he didn't have any Herbalife this morning before going
Yeah,
on
he
set.
forgot to take
I know
his
that's one of
drink.
your sponsors, but yeah.
Wow.
Get more Herbalife, yeah.
Hardcore fun. So what does Australia have?
Koala Bears.
we just told you that, Nisi.
I need a new team.
But we're going to continue to watch the football. And
A
we're going
guy
to keep
once
on.
told me, if you don't have a team, just pick anyone and support. And, you know, I mean, that's good advice to girls out there, you know. If they want to use football as, you know, to get close to somebody who loves football, pick any team, support that team. You get right into it.
So go Australia. Go.
Yeah, Argentina. Viva la Argentina, people. Adios.
Oh,
like
coming from the girls of Girl Talk.
I like this song.
We're going to keep it locked. I'm going to let you know.
I like those.
Maybe coming down to the end, then we're going to touch back on this topic because the World Cup is going to be going on for another couple of weeks.
Till July 14th.
Yeah. So we're going to make sure
And stuff. She's hardcore.
she's hardcore. She's hardcore. Yeah, she's not like the rest of us. But that just goes to show some of us girls are into football and then some of us are into footballers. Signing off from Girl Talk.
Penguins for life, y'all. Laters.
I have to check Australia and see what those
Yeah, see what
footballers
they have
look like
going on
because
there.
I don't know.
I should make statements without getting my facts. I think I should do that. You know, it's like
Absolutely.
automatically I'm supporting Australia and I don't back down, okay? I don't back down.
Don't back
So-
down.
Hope they win.
No, honey, they're not gonna win. But yeah, best of luck to them. At least they might get out of the group stage. Yeah.
I feel she don't really mean that. She just saying that to be nice.
Oh, we're signing off on Girl Talk. We're touching on the World Cup topics. Are we into football or are we into footballers?
Football.
Step in the club, looking fly with my crew. See you looking at me, tell me what you wanna do. Looking for love, I just wanna have fun.